this is Jerry. I've got a question for you. Have you ever seen someone smiling or maybe even laughing only to discover they were deeply hurting on the inside? Welcome to Proverbs 14:13. This proverb reminds us that outward emotions don't always reveal what is happening in the heart. Now, what this verse really means is, even in laughter, the heart may ache. Now, a person may appear cheerful while carrying grief or loneliness, anxiety, disappointment, emotional pain. Laughter can be genuine at the time, but it can also be a mask covering up inner sufferings or pain that a person's going through. But the last part of this verse says, and the end of joy may be grief. Earthly happiness can be, and more than likely is, just temporary. In fact, everything on this earth is temporary if you really stop and think about it. What begins with excitement may end with disappointment, loss, regret, sadness. This proverb highlights this uncertainty and the fragility of human emotions. Now, the central truth of all of this is external appearances, somebody smiling, somebody happy, even laughing, are not always reliable. The worldly joy alone cannot provide a lasting security. Only God can heal the hidden pain and provide enduring joy that would go on and on. You see, man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord, He looks at the heart. First, you'll find that in the first book of Samuel, 16:7. Even Jesus said, your sorrow will turn into joy in John 16:20. And I like this one. It's found in Nehemiah 8:10. And the joy of the Lord is your strength. Now, this proverb teaches us something. Don't always assume that a smiling or a laughing person means a carefree heart. It doesn't. Temporary pleasures cannot guarantee lasting happiness. And true and enduring joy comes from a relationship with God Himself. Now, here's some practical applications that you can apply to your life by following this verse. Be compassionate. Others may be hurting behind their smiles. Avoid building your life solely on temporary pleasures. And bring your hidden pain to God. He's listening all the time. Seek joy rooted in God rather than in circumstances in the earth. Circumstances change a lot, but God never changes. Now, there's benefits to following this. If you live according to this verse, you're going to gain some things in life. Greater empathy towards hurting people, emotional honesty when you talk with them, and a deeper trust in God. You'll have more lasting and stable joy, and you'll have a compassion for other people and what they're going through. Be careful. Judging others by outward appearances is not a good thing, and so many of us do that. Hiding your pain without seeking help, even from God, is not a good thing to do. Depend solely on circumstances for happiness, and things and happiness in this world They don't always come, and they are not always lasting. Mistaking temporary pleasure for lasting joy. As we said earlier, happiness may only be temporary. You see, a smile can conceal hurts and even tears, and even celebrations can be followed by sorrow. But the joy that God gives is deeper than any circumstances and stronger than any grief. Now, this verse is going to be on the screen. Read it out loud if you can, and have a great day.